We're at a marketing conference, and all these people, we have a lot of the world's best marketers in the world that are at this conference right now, and many that want to learn how to be just great marketers. And you're a phenomenal marketer. You've gotten some of the most unique PR on the planet. What are your thoughts on being a great marketer and promoter?
Well, I mean, I also think fun should come into marketing. There was an occasion where British Airways decided to sponsor a giant wheel opposite the Houses of Commons in London, England, and this giant wheel was lying flat on the ground, and they got all the press together one morning where they were going to lift the wheel up, and I got a call at about 7 in the morning saying that BA had technical problems and they couldn't get the wheel up, and all the press, the world's press, were there waiting. We had an airship company, so I rang up the airship company and we scrambled an airship, and the airship went right over the wheel, and it had a massive big banner across it which simply said, "BA can't get it up." And anyway, we got more coverage around the world for that than I think any other single thing we'd done.
That is fabulous, and that's getting a big applause in case you can't hear it over there, by the way.
Yeah, it's terrible. Anyway. On marketing generally, I think that the cheapest form of marketing is not full-page adverts in the press. It's free advertising. So if you're up against a big corporation, you do need to use yourself to try to get free advertising, and try to do it in fun ways like that, so you stand out from the crowd. Try to make sure you end up doing something that hits the front page of the newspapers rather than the back page. Obviously we've gone to extreme lengths to try to put Virgin on the map. Whether it's trying to be the first to cross the Atlantic in a hot air balloon, or the Pacific in a hot air balloon, or but it did help, I think, create the Virgin brand, make it a fun brand, and a brand that people could identify with.
You're very much associated, of course, with the building and maintaining of a brand. What are your tips for doing that?
Yes, I mean, Virgin's an unusual brand. I mean, most brands specialize in one area, so Microsoft in computers, or Coca-Cola in soft drinks, or Nike in shoes. Virgin is more a way of life brand, and we like to look after people's needs throughout their lives. So whether it's their health, or their train travel, or their airline travel, or their music, and so on. And it's very important, if you are a way of life brand, that you don't have, say, one company letting the other companies down. So we strive to be the best in every sector that we take on. We're generally speaking the underdog, which is actually a lot more fun than being the Goliath being attacked by the David. We have a lot of fun in what we do. I mean, we love to make a difference, and we love to tear down barriers, and we have a great bunch of people who believe in what we're doing, which is really important. I think if you give your staff the right tools, and if they feel, yes, I'm working for the best airline in the world, they'll come out smiling, and and the people your passengers will smile as well.